Coming up on the BC Breakdown, on the gridiron, the Eagles soar to a fantastic start. Women's soccer continues its winning ways and its top 10 ranking. And dust off those skates because hockey season is just around the corner. All next on the BC Breakdown. The BC Breakdown is brought to you by Milton's, the store for men. Visit Milton's at the South Shore Plaza in Braintree or on Route 9 East in Chestnut Hill. Hello and welcome to the BC Breakdown. I'm Jami DePerel. This is your source for the latest BC sports news and highlights. And aren't you lucky you get to look at my beautiful mug? Can you say face for radio? After beginning the season unranked and pegged with low expectations by most pundits, Coach Spaz's squad started with one-sided victories over Northeastern and Kent State. Opening the ACC schedule in Death Valley against Clemson proved too much for BC. But that was quickly overshadowed by a thrilling overtime victory led by 25-year-old freshman quarterback Dave Shinsky against Wake Forest. Next up, Florida State. The Seminoles entered 2-2 and reeling after a 17-7 loss at home to South Florida. Uncle Dave propelled the Eagles' offense throughout the first half with his rocket right arm, connecting with Jeff Smith on a 38-yard pass and Rich Gunnell on a 3-yard TD. Oh, by the way, Gunnell passed Kelvin Martin and Darren Flutie on the school's all-time receptions list. The Eagles would lead 21-6 at the half, but the Noles would respond with 15 unanswered to tie it in the fourth. And then it was time to turn to sophomore Montel Harris. A career best 179 yards and 2 scores provided the exclamation point in a signature 28-21 win. As we look ahead for the Eagles, it's unbeaten Virginia Tech in Blacksburg on the 10th at noon. And then former BC headman Tom O'Brien and the Wolfpack of NC State invade Chestnut Hill on the 17th at 3:30. Of course, if you can't make the game, you can always listen to yours truly, big pat on the back, and Pete Cronin on the BC ISP Sports Network and Sports Radio 850 WEEI in the Boston area. Our Eagles spotlight this week is on freshman Victoria DiMartino, who has propelled the women's soccer team to a top 10 ranking. She scored the game winner in a 2-1 win over NC State. And now the Eagles have their sights set on the remaining ACC slate, including Student Spirit Day. Can I borrow some pom bombs? October 11th at 1 p.m. in Newton against UVA. Then it's 3 straight on the road. Good luck, ladies. The field hockey team has maintained a top 25 ranking, anchored by senior forward Chelsea Fioli. This month they have 4 straight on the road, then 2 at home against Syracuse on the 25th and crosstown rivals Harvard on the 28th. Check out a game, but just don't ask me to explain the rules. I have no idea what all those whistles are for. Our look ahead for this week has back-checking, blue liners and one-timers. That's right, BC hockey is back. Women's hockey underway. The men start October 18th at Vermont, then Notre Dame on the 23rd, and they're back home on the 30th against Merrimack. For tickets for hockey and any other BC event, click on the ticket button on the BCEagles.com homepage. You're watching the BC Breakdown, sponsored by Milton's, the store for men. And don't miss their tremendous buy one, get one free suit event. I got so many, I can't fit them anymore in my closet. Be sure to find us on Facebook at Boston College Athletics. I'm Jami DePerel for the BC Breakdown. Go Eagles!